Okay. I think we got it. Wow, that music just jumping in like that is kind of annoying though. Audio. Music volume. Yeah, yeah, go, keep going, there we go. Okay. We should probably turn you down. We'll turn you down a little bit. We'll turn you down a little bit. Alright. Yeah, this is working. Excellent. So, the question is, what do we want to play as? Like I said, I've never played this game before. What do we got? The Jedi Consular. Masters of the Force and spend less time on combat training. Recommended for advanced players only. Sentinel. Are well-balanced and possess many skills. Guardian. Guardians focus on combat training and lightsaber mastery. We're going to go with a female Jedi. Guardian. Custom, please. This is kind of loud. They're all kind of bad. We'll go with her. Attributes. Oh, let's start out by having you recommend. Alright, let's see. I'm taking my headphones off so I can think without the music in my ears. Wisdom represents willpower and perception. High wisdom adds modifiers of force points. Much harder to resist. Okay. Intelligence. Points the character has to spend on essential skills. Constitution, health. Yeah. Dexterity. Okay. Charisma. I kind of want points in charisma. I don't have any more points, so. Alright, I'm going to take one from you. Two from you. Okay. I want high charisma. More charisma! Skills! We have 8 points to put in here. Alright. Computer use. This hacking, demolitions. Recover, disarm mines. Stealth. She's not stealth. Awareness. So, question here is, why are some of these blue and some of these are not blue? Oh, class skill. Okay. 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 So she's supposed to be good in demolitions, awareness, persuasion, and treat injury. Well, we definitely want some points in treat injury. Persuade, we'll put some points into that. Spot object hidden by stealth. Okay. She's kind of a medical Jedi who likes to stab people. Feats. You have been granted the following feats: Armor Light, Armor Medium, Critical Strike, and Flurry. This looks like a very, very difficult to read tree. Holy shit. I have one more to pick, huh? What do you recommend, game? Toughness? Where is that? Alright, well, you know what? We'll go with toughness. That sounds alright. Name. No. Should I go with my usual name? No, she's not going to be Miharu. We're not going to go with that. Usually I play Miharu Grey Ash. We'll go with my alternate one. There we go. Suribaru Berlin. Let's play! Finally, some Knights of the Old Republic 2. Don't crash. Don't crash. Okay, you're not crashing. This is going to be really loud. I'll fix the volume in a minute. It's not that bad. The Sith Lords. It's always a perilous time. Come on, every opening starts with that. It is a perilous time for the galaxy. A brutal civil war has all but destroyed the Jedi Order, leaving the Allied Republic on the verge, ailing Republic on the verge of collapse. Craig can't read. Amid the turmoil, the evil Sith have spread across the galaxy, hunting down and destroying the remaining Jedi Knights. I mean, that's kind of the plot of every movie. Narrowly escaping a deadly Sith ambush, the last known Jedi clings to life aboard a battered freighter near the ravaged world of Paragus? Near the world that starts with the letter P. Those are rocks. That ship doesn't look too good. And it's going into a rock field. That's probably bad. That planet looks bad.
Primary power offline. Hyperdrive offline. Multiple hull breaches detected. Proximity alert.
You are
The
boned.
Ebon Hawk is adrift in space after a terrible battle. Most of its crew are dead or dying. You lie in the medical room in critical condition. You won't survive long without medical attention. The hyperdrive is damaged. Main power must be restored in order to bring the engines online and dock with the nearby Paragus mining station for much-needed repairs. Your fate and that of the Ebon Hawk depend upon T3M4, a lone astromech droid. Return to this location at any time to skip the prologue.
No way am I skipping the prologue.
Press WASD to move T3M4, then turn. Press caps lock to toggle first-person free look. Hold control to look about.
Okay. Galaxy map.
This is the galaxy map. It shows you are near Paragus, a mining colony. When the hyperdrive is fixed, you can use the galaxy map to choose a destination planet.
Okay. Well, obviously we can't do nothing right now. Hold on, game. Sound. Let's turn you down a little bit here. More than I thought. Okay. We'll also save because I don't trust this game not to crash. 1. Okay. Oh, active quest screen includes important information related to adventures. It's the book icon with a question mark. Journal entry added.
You have
It's a bonus mission to heal the main character. Sure.
your quests. To view your quests, open the game menu, default, and this room contains the Plasteel cylinder and the communications console. To target one of these objects,
No, I need to help
close
my main character first.
Beyond this door is the main hold of the Ebon Hawk. This door appears to be locked down due to a hull breach. See if there is an emergency override somewhere in the communications room.
Container inventory. Get
You
on.
will come across many containers, some of which will be locked. The computers...
Ebon Hawk. Alright, what do we got here? You'll need a computer spike. The number of computer spikes you have is listed at the bottom window on the screen. 1. Slice the system. Open the main door. Alright. How do I... Good work, little droid.
This is the main hold.
Locked.
If you need help exploring the Ebon Hawk, access the map screen by pressing. This blast door is magnetically sealed and cannot be opened.
Okay. Alright, we're not going to the engine room. We're looking for sick bay.
While some doors can be bashed open or cut open with a lightsaber or cutting tool, this is the garage. This lift will take you to the outer hull of the Ebon Hawk, where you will find many parts and mines to use for accessing and repairing the hyperdrive.
Okay. Maybe I should just head up.
This is the utility. You can use this lift to take...
Yeah, you said that. What's outside? Ship looks great.
This is the starboard side of the Ebon Hawk.
I'll take
This
that.
open hatch has some parts that will be useful for getting...
Hold on a second. Twitch wants to be like that, does it? Okay.
Main power restored. This busted engine port has some needed parts for the Ebon Hawk's hyperdrive. Take the parts here back down below to get main power restored. These exposed wires control the door to the starboard dormitory. The door is currently sealed, but you can override it from here.
Hey, Taras. Override.
Success. The door is opened. You can now access the starboard dormitory through the garage.
Okay. Sounds good, computer lady. I'll take those parts. Empty, empty, we did that. Lift
Don't
controls.
forget to explore the other side. This is the port side. The bubbles ahead indicate mines that you've detected automatically with your awareness skill. Some mines require higher awareness to detect. Approach mines carefully. They will blow up and damage you if you get too close. You can use your demolition skill to either disable or recover these mines. Recovering mines requires a higher demolition skill than disabling them. But
Okay.
you get to keep the mine, which you can then use to set as a trap for enemies or break down into components at a workbench.
Sounds good, computer lady, but I'm definitely saving before I touch the mine.
You can use the explosive device in this missile to blow open the engine room door inside the Ebon Hawk. This will give you access.
Alright, you can stop talking now. Alright, I think we got everything that's out here. At least that's what it looks like. So let's head back down.
You can use this lift.
Alright, I still don't know where the infirmary is.
This is the garage. There is a hull breach in the area beyond this door. Safety protocols prevent you.
Ah! Safety protocols.
While some doors can be bashed open,
Locked.
cut open with a light. While some doors can be bashed open,
Okay, I get it.
with a lightsaber or cutting tool, some doors require the use of the security skill. This is the main hole. This old woman appears to be dead. There is a key card on the body that looks like it opens the lock or something. This blast door is magnetically
Medically sealed and cannot be opened. Yes, you said that before.
slow to...
But I have the key. How do I use the key?
However, you can use your weapon to bash it.
But I have a key. I picked up the key. How do I use it? Oh, it's a different thing.
Noted.
Okay.
Click on the bash icon or press 1.
Go, droid, go! 4 damage. It's open! Broken item.
Sometimes bashing or blowing open a container will break some of the items in the container, but you can use even broken items.
Slice the spike. We have 2 spikes. Do it. Our section ship includes the engine room, utility lift, and the garage. Access security cameras. Nothing there. Nothing there. Right. Hull breach and garage. All right. Good work, little robot.
There is a hull breach.
I thought I opened it. Oh well. Hey!
This is the medical room. You have found med packs. You can use one to stabilize.
I've never played this before either.
Human lying on the bed.
This is brand new to me. I played the first one on Xbox like way back in, what was it, 2004, 5, 3? 2003, I want to say.
The med pack can stabilize your condition.
Treat injury.
Success. You are stabilized. To recover fully, you will require the medical facilities at the Paragus mining station. But you are not in any danger of dying from your wounds right now.
The main character is going to live. Alright. Well, now we just have to fix the damn,
This is the engine room.
Haha, I blew it
This
open.
is the engine room. The port engine is shut down, but appears intact. Fixing the hyperdrive will allow you to restore power to the port engine and bring primary power online. The hyperdrive is suffering badly.
It's
You won't be
suffering?
able to make the jump to light speed until it is fully repaired, and you do not have the needed equipment here on the Ebon Hawk. However, you should be able to rig the hyperdrive to restore primary power and bring the port engine online. This will allow you to dock with the Paragus mining station for full repairs.
Alright. We have more than 5, I'm pretty sure.
Success. The hyperdrive is online. Primary power is restored. Only one step remains.
Alright. The hyperdrive is suffering, guys. That's such a weird way to put it. You will need 2 droids. Switch into solo mode and move the first droid to stand for... Where the hell do I get a second droid? I want to do everything, so we need to find a second droid.
This is the main hole.
You don't have to tell me that every time, lady. That's a blast door. That's not going to open. That's a blast door. That's not going to open. Right?
You can hear a banging noise coming from the other side of the door to the storage compartment, but the door is sealed shut and cannot be opened from the outside.
Okay. There's obviously a droid in there. Exit security cameras. Okay. That's the... Right. That's all I can do there. Okay. So I need to figure out a way to take control of that second droid. I'm stuck. There we go.
This is the engine room.
That's not where I meant to go.
This is the garage. There is a hull breach in the area beyond this door. Safety protocols prevent you from opening it manually.
Yeah.
In the main hold.
So, how do I do
This
it?
is the main hold.
I need to get that droid out of there.
There is nothing more.
Okay. That's the main room. We don't want to go there yet. That ends the thing.
This is the main hold.
Ah, shut up, lady. What's over here? Another blast door. How do we get that other droid? Right, he's the only one. We know there's another droid on the side of that door.
You can hear a banging noise coming from the other side of the door to this storage compartment, but the door is sealed shut and cannot be opened from the outside.
Huh. Blast door.
This blast door is magnetically sealed and cannot be opened.
I don't know. I might have to give up on that. That's to the engine. That's a dead... Oh, there's another security door. Alright. Oh, there it is.
Cargo hold. Sensor droids emerged from this box when you opened it. These droids will make for excellent target practice. Use the weapon from this container to attack the droids. You can equip a weapon from the equip screen. To open the equip screen, click on the blaster icon in the top right.
Alright. He's equipped.
Area of the screen, or press T3 F4 must equip a blaster before
I
attacking
did.
the
Oh.
sensor droids. To open the equip screen, click on the blaster icon. Change your target by pressing Q or E.
Oh, game, just go already. Jeez.
Good work defeating the sensor droids. To continue combat training, open the metal box again, and more sensor. The lock on this container is too difficult to open. The lock on this container is too difficult to open. You'll need to use a security tunneler to help open the lock. Look in the... If you encounter a difficult lock on a container or door...
Okay, that's neat. Alright, other droid.
Use the keycard you found. Talking to other characters is much like using the computer console in the cockpit. Note that some respond. Furthermore, certain skills.
Alright, I get it. Let me talk to him.
3CFD is malfunctioning. You can fix him by using a part. Luckily, you have already found one. If you repair 3...
Alright.
Success. You have fixed...
He's happy.
CFD is now a member of your party. To change which party member you control, this is the garage. This is the main hole.
Alright, now we can do this. Close outer garage door. Open inner garage door. Log out. Aw, what the hell? He followed me. How do I make him not follow? Pause game. How do I make him not follow me? What's solo mode? Okay, he's not following this time. That did it.
This is the garage.
Excellent, that did it.
This is a workbench. With a workbench, you can break down objects in your inventory into components. You can, because of the damage to the Ebon Hawk, this workbench has limited functionality. Use the workbench to... You can use repair kits to heal droids like yourself. To use a repair kit, click on the repair kit on the bottom of the screen, or press 5.
Okay. Well done.
These sparking wires connect to the trigger mechanism for the inner and outer garage. This blast door is magnetically sealed and cannot be opened. When the Ebon Hawk has landed, this is where you will go to exit the ship.
Okay.
This is the starboard dormitory.
Droid
Found
flamethrower.
a droid flamethrower. This is one of the special weapons that droids can use. To equip it, open the equip screen by clicking on the blaster icon in the top right area of the screen.
He has a flamethrower.
This is the garage.
I don't think there's anything else to do in here. Yo, let me out.
This is the garage.
Alright, let's get out of here. There's nothing left else to do except, yeah.
This is the main hole. This is the cockpit. You can now plot a course to the Paragus mining station. To dock with Paragus, left-click on the Paragus planet to select it, and then left-click on the travel button.
Okay. Where's Paragus? Is it here? I don't... Oh. Travel. What the hell happened to my ship anyway?
The sensors show the door to the storage compartment is being sliced. There is someone, or something, else alive on the Ebon Hawk.
Okay. Uh-oh. Is that the guy who was in there? Another robot. Stuff's happening, but I don't see nothing. We're being healed. A Bacta tank.
Awake.
I always wake up when strange voices tell me to. Why am I the only one not wearing a mask thing? I got out somehow. A journal entry added. You have awakened in a medical bay in an unknown facility. The last thing you remember is being a passenger on the Republic capital ship. We're not going to name it. Oh, the Harbinger. Never mind. Read ahead, Craig. You should find out where you are and how you got here. What about these dudes? Oh, it's not a Bacta tank. It's a Kolto tank. Right. Uh-oh. The morgue. I don't want to go in a morgue. What's with this door? It's damaged. Alright, we'll go in the freaking morgue. Oh, it's locked. Medical bay container. What we got? A med pack. Definitely take that. Got here. We probably don't have any. We can't do much there. Storage is locked. Access medical logs. Log 25318 is a day ago. Let's look at that.
Miners about the Jedi. A number of the droids have been acting on.
Alright, hold on. We're going to fast forward back and go watch the other one. Let's watch this in order.
Still examining the survivors of the damaged freighter. Looks like it goes by the name of the Ebon Hawk. Only one survivor, placed in the Kolto tank for recovery. The carbon scoring on the vessel suggests it was in a battle, but no indication of who fired on it. Couldn't get much from the Nava computer. I'm surprised the ship was able to make it inside the Paragus asteroid field without the asteroid drift charts. Aside from the lone survivor, we recovered an old woman. No life signs. There was also a protocol droid and a utility droid on board. Sent both down to maintenance while security sorts through the other items on the ship. It looks like the utility droid, a T3 unit, was able to get the ship working enough to get to the colony. We're prepared to...
No mention of that other one, I notice.
Could be a Jedi, but we won't know for sure until we get the transmission back from the Republic. If the survivor is a Jedi, that would account for the recovery rate. But I'm more concerned that a Jedi here may cause trouble. Some of the miners, especially Korter, are already Another accident today.
Whoa, what?
A detonation in the ventilation tunnels. If the lockdown measures hadn't activated, the whole facility would have been destroyed. Got most of the injured to the Kolto tanks in time, but the rest had to go to the morgue. One of the wounded said a droid caused the accident, but we couldn't get any specifics.
That droid that was on my ship is blowing stuff up.
Miners about the Jedi. A number of the droids have been acting oddly, and not even memory wipes seem to be fixing the problem.
Let's program
There was a
them.
detonation in another one of the fuel vents the droids were working in. We deactivated several of them and moved them down to maintenance, but we're still treating the plasma burns. That cuts us down to almost half shifts, and with the droids malfunctioning, we may not make the Telos shipment for this month. Fortunately, the detonation didn't cause a lockdown.
Warning. There has been a...
Warning! The game just crashed. Oi, this game loves the crash. I'm not even sure what caused it there. Okay, let's try it again. Damn it. I'm gonna have to reorient the window again. Hold on. This will take some trickery. That looks good. Oh, damn. There we go. Load game. Please tell me you saved. Autosave, thank God. I'm not surprised this game's crashing everywhere. Can we skip this? No. Yes? No? No. I'm gonna be saving a lot from now on. Alright, at least we don't have too far to go. It is an Obsidian game, which their stuff crashes frequently. This kind of makes me want to go buy this game on a console, because that's more... Well, then I couldn't do the added content, though. Alright. Let's get the stuff out of this container. Again. Alright, we're going to go over to this. We're going to save, just in case. Alright, we're going to watch this log that we crashed on. See if it crashes again or if it gets through it.
Miners about the Jedi. A number of the droids have been acting oddly, and not even memory wipes seem to be fixing the problem. There was a detonation in another one of the fuel vents the droids were working in. We deactivated several of them and moved them down to maintenance, but we're still treating the plasma burns. That cuts us down to almost half shifts, and with the droids malfunctioning, we may not make the Telos shipment for this month. Fortunately, the detonation didn't cause a lockdown.
Warning. There has been a fuel detonation in the mining tunnels. Emergency lockdown.
Why did you say that?
All personnel report to quarters and prepare for emergency venting countermeasures.
No! If the ventilation systems are malfunctioning, evacuate the medical bay! Everyone evacuate!
Ooh. That droid's just killing everybody, isn't it?
Still examining the survivors of the damaged freighter. Looks like it goes by the name of the Ebon Hawk. Only one survivor. Couldn't...
That's the same thing we saw before. Alright. Deceased, deceased, recovered, deceased. Everybody in the tanks except for me died? Oof. So, a lethal dose of sedatives was administered to all the tanks, including the third one. There's no record of who ordered the treatment. That guy's killing everyone. Attempt to track the treatment request. I don't have any spikes. Morgue camera. Is there anybody in there? Just death. Okay. We'll unlock the door anyway. Some medical inventory. Access main now open the door. Alright. Log out. Let's see if we can get a spike and find out what's going on with that. Chemicals. We'll take some chemicals. It's always a good thing to just take chemicals. We don't even know what they are, but whatever. No, we're not going to do that. That's empty. Let's go to the morgue. Corpse. This old woman looks dead, but there's no sign of what killed her. Plasma torch. I'll take that. Oh, you faker. Old woman. I'm not startled at all.
Find what you're looking for amongst the dead.
I heard your voice. I don't think I'm voiced, so I have to say this.
Yes, I had hoped as much. I slept here too long and could not awaken. It may be I reached out unconsciously, and your mind must have been a willing one. Or perhaps you have been trained for such things.
So you can touch minds and feign death. Who are you?
I am Kreia, and I am your rescuer, as you are mine. Tell me, do you recall what happened?
Last thing I remember, I was on board the Harbinger. What happened to it?
Your ship was attacked. You were the only survivor. A result of your Jedi training, no doubt.
I am no longer a member of the Jedi Order.
Your stance, your walk, tells me you are a Jedi. Your walk is heavy. You carry something that weighs you down.
We have a troubled history.
So it would seem. Keep your past and let us focus on the now.
Alright, what's going on and how did we get here?
I do not know. I was removed from the events of the world as I slept. A survey of the surroundings may provide the answers we seek. The ship we arrived in, the Ebon Hawk, must still be in this place. We should recover it and leave.
Can you explain why you're in such a hurry?
We were attacked once, and I fear our attackers will not give up the hunt so easily. Without transport, weapons, and information, they will find us easy prey indeed.
You seem nervous, worried. Is something wrong?
Even as I slept, I felt much unrest here. I saw strange visions, minds colored with fear. Now, everything here feels terribly silent. A last word of caution. I would find out as much as you can about this place quickly. I fear we will need to depart as suddenly as we arrived.
We'll see. There's gotta be someone left alive.
You may wish to extend your search to some clothes, if only for proper first impressions.
The patients in the medbay were killed by a lethal dose of sedatives. Any idea how it happened?
I do not know. Why did they spare you?
They didn't. They didn't. I took the same dose, but I survived.
Indeed, a Jedi trance could protect one from such poisons. In fact, the sedatives may have been intended to keep you unconscious for some time. It would prove lethal to those untrained in such techniques, however. Most curious.
You seem to know a lot about the Jedi here, lady.
And so do you. Perhaps we could discuss it at length later on. Now we have other concerns, among them finding our new enemy.
I'll return to make sure you're alright.
I leave you to the explorations of this place. Here I will remain and attempt to center myself.
I'm gonna be worthless. Light side points. Sweet. Obviously, that's what I'm gonna do. I have never been able to play games where I'm the bad guy, basically. I just don't enjoy it. I've never been able to really do it. Alright. Well, we can't get any more information on this computer without a computer spike. We don't have one. So... we don't have that equipped, though, huh? There we go.
Emergency lockdown overridden.
Okay, I was able to get through the door. The vibro cutter. Mining tool vibro cutter does an effective melee weapon. Is it better than the one I'm holding, though? Let's see. Plasma torch, damage 1-to-1. Damage bonus 6 fire. What's this? 1-to-10. Oh, that's better. It doesn't have fire damage, but I'll take it. Yeah! That's more like it. That was a good decision. Droid deflector Mark 1. I don't know what that is. Is that something I can wear? No. That's just a door. Emergency blast door. Probably won't open.
Emergency lockdown is in effect. Turbo lifts have been sealed.
Okay, that's a turbo lift. Oh, hello there, evil droids. Get him. Miss. Excellent. Did I take damage? I couldn't tell. Yes I did. I'm at 32 out of 38. I guess that's this red bar. Can I loot these? No, doesn't look like it. Oh, I can loot this one. A mining laser. Hey, that sounds like a ranged weapon. I'm gonna stick with my sword for now. I'm gonna save though. Alright. Open the door, and more jerks. I like how she automatically went to the next one. That's good. Don't waste time. Alright, I can't loot them. They don't have nothing. Body doesn't have nothing. Alright, nothing in here. Oh, broken droid. What do you got for me? An interface and an upgrade slot. Okay. That sounds like going out in space. Ooh. What do you got, pal? Security tunnel. Yeah, I don't think this sword's the best at opening shit. How do you miss a locker? I don't know if she's hitting or not. There we go. Well, we broke something. That's fine. Alright, before we use this console, I'm going to say it because I'm now very iffy about this game crashing with these things. Alright. Check security records. Safety hollow orientation. That sounds stupid. Let's watch it.
Is this thing on? Alright, all hands, especially you, Corder. Listen up, because I'm not going to say this again. The next one of you Juma heads to try and smuggle a blaster, or so help me, any sort of military-grade frag weapons into my facility is going to take a long walk out the airlock. Why? Because in case you forgot, Paragian fuel explodes at high temperatures. That's what blasted that chunk out of Paragus 2 and created this asteroid field. So if I catch any of you with anything other than sonic charges or mining lasers, I'll burn you and your contract. Security out.
Wait a minute. People were smuggling grenades onto the mining colony? What the hell? That's the dumbest idea.
And according to one of the miners, it was because one of the sonic charges went off prematurely. And like before, it was one set by a mining droid. The three idiots were grouped so close to the charge, it might as well have been a grenade going off. The blast turned their bones to dust. The blast wrecked the internal components of the droid that set the charge, though, so we can't even dissect it to see what happened. I don't like what's going on here. Ever since that Jedi showed up, things are getting worse. It's not just Corda and his miners, or the fights, but now the droids are acting crazy. If we don't find what's causing this, or who, this facility's gonna be space dust by the time the next Telos freighter arrives.
So they had a Jedi at their colony, and things were messing up. Obviously, well, it could have been me. Who knows what happened before the ship got attacked, really, but it wasn't me, probably, and it probably wasn't the old lady, because she was on the same ship as me.
So, you're in maintenance. Then maybe you can tell me what's going on with these droids.
Sir, I don't know. It's like their behavior cores are undergoing binary decay, but I can't find the source. This shouldn't be happening.
Well, that's reassuring. It isn't happening. So the next time we nearly have a breach in the ventilation tunnels, I could just close my eyes and pretend it's my imagination. You better give me some answers. I want to know the damage these droids can do if they start mining us instead of asteroid rock.
Sir, these droids aren't combat models. Their mining lasers are weaker and less accurate than blasters. I doubt those droids could even hit one of us.
Are you blind? What about the miners in Medbay? It's sabotage, and it started right after the commander said we weren't going to sell the Jedi to the Exchange. So I want you to find out how these droids are being sabotaged. That'll tell me who's trying to clear a path to get that Jedi off the facility and stop him. In the meantime, make sure the security's armed with all the ion and sonic charges you can find. If those droids start coming after me, I'm gonna need more than low-grade mining lasers to take them down. Clear?
Yes, sir. Maintenance control out.
Idiot.
Okay, so I don't know what the exchange is. And I know my Star Wars lore, and I don't know what the exchange is.
I installed an override switch to shut down any droids on this level, just in case someone locks me out of the administration console. As added insurance, I tied the override switch into the circuit to the holding cell door. It'll make sure it can only be opened if all droids in the level are shut down. I doubt Corda or any of his men have the skill to pull off something like this, but I'm not taking any chances while we're sitting in the middle of this asteroid minefield. Whoever's responsible won't be able to have the droids rescue him after I lock him up. Nothing will cut through that door. He'll be trapped. I secured the stealth field generator inside one of the footlockers in the security storage room. If I have the specs right, the interface field should be effective against the droid's sensors. All I need to do is equip the belt, and some skill with stealth in order to use it. As long as I don't get too close to the droids, they shouldn't detect me. If any more droids start malfunctioning, the belt should buy me enough time to get to the override switch I set up in the communications blister console. I'd rather shut them down than destroy them. I want to find out how these droids are being sabotaged, maybe even turn them against whoever's sabotaging them.
Alright, let's check out the cameras. Okay, that's me. Okay, there's 3 droids in the security storage room. That place is empty. Holding cells, there's a dude in there. Looks kind of like Han Solo. Nobody there. Okay. So there's 3 droids on the other side of the door. Oh well.
Be careful. There is much energy in the room beyond, yet it stems from nothing that lives. Can you not sense them? Reach out. Cast aside your sight. Cast aside what you see, and instead reach out with your perceptions.
Yeah, I saw them on the camera. That's not news.
Ah, you can feel them. The droids you cannot perceive, but the small oscillations of energy, that you can feel, echoing outwards.
You've gained the passive precognition power. You should save your game. Okay, so they're basically trying to give you a story reason to warn you, basically, when you're going to enter a boss room or something. Like, save before this. That's pretty funny. Sure, we'll save. That's kind of funny, though. Do it! We can take these losers, no problem.
Ah, you hear it. It is fate.
I'm in the middle of something. I feel strange, like the cells are wearing off.
It is the Force, you feel. It has not been so long as for you to forget.
I still have one to kill, lady. Doesn't feel like it did. It feels like it's coming from across a great distance.
Do not turn away from it. Listen. Feel it echoing within you. Come. I shall guide you down the familiar paths. You will need it if we are to survive and escape this place.
Okay, can I fight the... Gaining experience will slowly establish a connection to the Force. Get a level up screen. Okay. I can't. I win. Okay, level up screen. Well, let's see, what can we do? I might just hit auto, but... Alright, skills. What do you recommend for me, game? Treat injury? I'm not going to put both in there. Let's put that into there. Okay. Feats. Force sensitive, unarmed specialist. Well, I'm not unarmed. What do we got? 2 weapon fighting. Nah. What to persuade? No. Pair security computers. All saving throws. No. No. Oh, I already have those feats. Okay, is it just the... Okay, it's just these grade ones. What do you recommend, game? Alright, yeah, there's really nothing else. Go for it. Powers. What do you recommend, game? Stun droid. Oh my god, there's so much shit. Alright, we'll go with that for now. Accept. Okay. What are you blinking about? Nah. I don't think I've gotten any spikes, though. This sucks because it's going to break something. Nice shoes. Oh, I know, right? She's like wearing special red Reeboks or something. I never noticed that before. Damn, every box is locked and she has to hit it with the key. Man, this one doesn't want to open. There it goes. I haven't found any clothes, I don't think. So we'll just have to stick with the red Reeboks there, Saxabone. Holy cow, this box doesn't want to open. There. Hit this thing harder, lady. There we go. Yeah, I figured this thing was probably going to be broken. Let me just double check. I don't have any, like, clothes, right? No. Well, I can put that on. What the hell is that? Well, we might as well equip it. I mean... Alright. Oh, what? No, stop. We already opened it. Calm down. We need a computer spike is what we need. Ooh, one hit. Oh man, she's badass now. Alright, we should have stunned him there. Yeah. That works well. Alright, there's gotta be a computer spike somewhere. Another one? Just run up and punch it. You know, even just playing this much of this game makes me realize how great these games could be. Like, this is pretty good so far. if not old, but it's still pretty good. Why on earth did they stop making these? This is great. I mean, I barely remember playing the first one of these games. That was so long ago. Like I said, 2003-ish, I think? I don't remember. But, yeah. I never played this one, and this is great so far. Oh, okay, that was weird. I tried the right mouse button there. Supplies! Components. Well, that doesn't help. Nothing else up here? Nope. This would kind of look like escape pods. Again, I'm so sad that they stopped making games like this. This is pretty good. Especially with the new movies coming out. You'd think they'd be plowing out games. Well, what sucks is the only person that has a license now is EA, and they're never going to make something like this. I mean, Battlefront shows what EA is willing to do, and that's rip us off. Seriously, Battlefront is a $120 game. Because it's not worth it unless you buy the stupid pass, because there's so little in that game. I do want to play that game, but I'm not willing to pay the price they want. Docking door. I actually do want to try something. I want to see if I can craft a computer spike. So I want to solve the mystery of the Medbay murderers. Nothing. I already emptied these out. Yeah. Well, there's something on the other side of that door, but we can't open it. Alright, let's see if we can make a computer spike. Doesn't look like it. Nah. Damn. We still can't do it right. Where was that? I don't have any computer spikes. That's what we need. Damn, and I can't craft one at that station. I need like a real station. You're not going to open, right? No.
This is the exit, but it is sealed. Strange. In my visions, it was open.
Your vision sucks. Okay. Okay, that door is open now.
Beyond this door, someone yet lives. Be mindful. His thoughts are difficult to read.
He looks like Han Solo.
But you have nothing to fear from this one. And he might yet prove useful.
Nice outfit. What, you miners change regulation uniforms while I've been in here?
I'd keep those eyes up and tell me who you are.
Atten. Atten Rand. Excuse me if I don't shake hands. The field only causes mild electrical burns.
Care to explain why you're locked up?
Security claimed I violated some trumped-up regulation or another. Take it up with them if you want. But they stopped listening to me shortly before they stopped feeding me. Now that's criminal.
This facility's deserted, pal.
You mean before or after that Jedi showed up? Either way, it's a real short story. You see, this Jedi shows up, and you know what that means. Where there's one Jedi, the Republic will soon be crawling up your ion engine in no time. But the story gets better. See, some of the miners get it into their ferrocrete skulls that since the Jedi's unconscious, they can collect the bounty the Exchange has posted for live Jedi. Well, what passes for the law here didn't like that idea. So the two groups started fighting. Then there was some big explosion. I was sitting here for a long time. Then you showed up in your underwear and things got a lot better.
Ugh. What's the Exchange? Please, I've been waiting to figure out what that is.
The Exchange is a big crime outfit, mostly operate out of Nar Shaddaa.
Okay.
Spice running, gun trafficking, slave trading. Now I guess they're posting bounties on Jedi.
Why?
Don't know much about it. Maybe the Exchange wants one as a trophy, or somebody's got something against Jedi and is looking to collect. Not many Jedi left. Wouldn't surprise me if the bounty's pretty high.
The Exchange do it?
I doubt it. No. It was war that thinned the Jedi, not the Exchange. The ones that weren't killed in the Jedi Civil War ended up switching off the lightsabers long ago. Word is there's not even a Jedi Council anymore, but who knows?
Was it caused by the Mandalorian Wars?
Yeah, Revan, Malak, and the Jedi that went to join them in the Mandalorian Wars. They turned against the other Jedi and had a scrap that almost laid waste to the galaxy. Where have you been?
I've been away since then. Well, what happened to them?
Well, I wasn't there, but like all Sith, Revan and Malak turned on each other. After they turned on the Jedi, of course.
Is this where we're like saying what happened in the previous game so the game can adjust the story to that? Because if so, then yeah, the Revan was a good guy.
I guess. There's rumors all over space about it. All I heard was Revan returned to pay Malak back for trying to kill her in the first place. You know women.
No, my character was a woman.
Well, I wasn't there, thankfully. But I heard what she was like during the Mandalorian Wars, and it sounded like she was quick to wipe out anyone who crossed her.
Dark Jedi are bad enough. But when a woman falls to the dark side, you better space yourself before they catch you.
Women.
No offense or anything.
Enough history. What's going on?
Look, not like your half-naked interrogation isn't a personal fantasy of mine, but...
Hey, wait a minute. You're that Jedi the miners were talking about.
What?
Where is everybody?
You don't know what happened?
From my beautiful view in this security cage? Look, I heard some explosions, some emergency alarms, some toxic gas pouring out of the vents. Maybe none of them survived whatever happened. And if they're all gone...
Look, hey, let me out and I can help you. I can. I've gotten out of trouble countless times.
Tell me your plan and we can go from there.
This facility isn't a military installation, which means we may have a chance. You shut down this cell security field and I can reroute the emergency system so we can get to the hangars. We grab a ship and then we fly out of here.
One thing first. The patients in the medical bay were cured by a lethal dose of sedatives. Know anything about that?
No. Should I? Maybe you should ask one of those miners who was
Failed.
thinking about selling you to the Exchange. Maybe they wanted to drug you up for transport. Ever think about that?
Calm down. I was asking, not accusing.
So you done interrogating me, or are we going to work together and try to get out of this mess?
Alright, I'll let you go.
Great. Now to business. Let's get to the command console.
Alright.
Alright, here we are. Now this console is set on automatic hail. You may have heard it when you came in.
I was
The
passed
asteroid
out.
drift charts are constantly being updated, so it sends out a transmission to incoming vessels so they don't get crushed into space dust. The hail warns them to keep their distance until orbital drift charts are transmitted, and then provides docking instructions to incoming ships, usually freighters. The thing is, you can bounce that same transmission back to the comm here, and suddenly you've got access to the communication system from the inside. Pure Pazak. The console's ours. Now, all we need to do is reactivate the turbo lifts, cancel the emergency lockdown. Hey!
Sounds like you're about to tell me something I don't want to hear.
This system's been severed from the main hub, after it was locked down from remote. You can't even reroute the system, it's been cut clean. No. Someone tried to lock down this whole level tight, and leave us here. Trapped.
There must be some way to end it.
I doubt it. All we have is communications back. For all the good trying to shout in a vacuum will do us.
Let's see if we can try so.
Be my guest. Not much else we can do. The comm's all yours.
Alright. We're gonna save there. Check administration logs. Access log.
Tracked the freighter in. Was lucky it wasn't destroyed when it drifted into the asteroid field. Not much on board. One damaged droid, one annoying protocol droid, and a lot of bodies.
Protocol?
Sent the survivor to medical and the others to the morgue. Didn't recognize the ship's ID code, so we transmitted it to the Republic for some answers. Questioned the protocol droid about what happened. Says his master, the survivor, I guess, was on the Republic ship the Harbinger, and it suffered an engine failure. He says the survivor was a passenger on the vessel and a Jedi. If so, that's gonna mean true.
So, that droid that's killing everybody was pretending to be a protocol droid.
Inventoried the bodies and cargo. Everything matches the protocol droid's story. The T3 droid had seized up, so we left it in storage and standby mode.
He disabled it.
Don't know what code will access it. It could be it's voice activated for all we know. We put the protocol droid to work in maintenance, sorting the
you
mining droid
idiots.
comm routines and updating the recognition sensors. And to shut him up. When the survivor recovers, hopefully we can get him off this station before there's trouble between the work shifts. Word of the Jedi leaked out and the miners aren't sure what to do with her. Quarter's mining crew wanted us to collect the creds for the bounty the Exchange has on Jedi, but I put a stop to that. We're contacting Telos to get the Republic records on the Jedi, but nobody will know word from the Republic. But I've sent out a broadcom transmission for records on this Ebon Hawk. One of the miners said it used to be a smuggling vessel. Accidents are making the miners restless. The droid behavior course must be undergoing some kind of binary decay. 2 miners were drilled by a droid's mining laser, and those blasts in the ventilation tunnels nearly caused the whole facility to blow.
Man, that droid really wrecked things. There's no response. Hangar Boy 25. There's a series of low-pitched whistles and beeps. It sounds as if there's a droid on the other end. Can you hear it? Can you read me? It's that dude. Do a diagnostic, then follow my instructions. We're trapped up here. Can you unlock the turbo lifts? There must be emergency hatches. Try to find one. Hey, Smalls. I'd rather risk it than be trapped up here. We gonna be the droid again? Yes, we are. You like my shirt? Nobody knows what this shirt is. What do we got? Grenade and components, alright. That door's sealed. Hello, James. Oh, great. Man, this droid kicked butt. Hold on. I don't trust this game enough to do this without saving first. Bleh. It is not Dharma. It is, Miskatonic University. Nobody knows what that is. I'll just tell you. It's, Lovecraft. You know, Cthulhu. Jeez, another one? Fire.
Shinobi, you don't look so...
Run! She's a ghost and a bitch!
Thanks for following. What do we got? Heat shielding. Alright, let's see if we can equip this droid with some stuff. Droid optimized interface. Droid upgrade slot. Damn. This droid's better equipped than my character. Seriously, this droid is better equipped than my character. Alright, let's save. This game's very crashy, if you're wondering why I'm saving so much. Door. I kind of want to explore more. Is there a map? Alright. Alright, we didn't go that door or that door. Let's go check them out before we... I'm very monotonous with this stuff. Especially when it's low levels and I have like next to no gear. Oh, we never opened this? Chemicals and components. Alright. My favorite things. Oh. We found a room. Hey, it's our ship! It looks like it might have been repaired. Why is the camera facing that way? Magnetically sealed, can't open. Alright. What about this one? Same thing. Alright. I said this before, but now that we got some people here, I have never played this game. I played the first Knights of the Old Republic. I've never played this one. And I'm liking this a lot. I'm only so far in it. But it also makes me sad that they stopped making these. Okay. Several parts have been removed from the console, and a laser drill has been used on a number of subsystems. Do we have parts? No, we do not. Alright, we have to get parts. Alright, so we're gonna have to hit this door. Explosives. Okay, I don't have those either. Alright, well then that just leaves one path. We need parts, and we need explosives. Loading. Components. Alright. You're not hitting him very well. There we go. Mine. There's a mine. Well, it's a sonic mine. I don't think that's what we want. Data pad. A survey. Purged the fuel lines, and I found 3 sonic charges attached inside. I checked the work logs, and only droids have been in that area. I tried to contact security as soon as I found the explosives, but I can't seem to get a signal through. I've removed the remote detonators, and I'm keeping explosives on me until I can put them in a secure hold. James, I usually stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, and weekends, but this week it's going to be a bit different. Me coming home tomorrow depends on what time I get off of work. So there might be a stream tomorrow, there might not be. I'm not sure. Thursday there won't be because I'm going to Rift Tracks. So I'll be there. I'll be out on this Thursday, but usually it's Tuesday, Thursday weekends. With certain days, if I get home early, I'll stream too. It's always at 7 p.m. Arizona time. Which is right now 2 hours behind Eastern, if that helps. But yeah, I may stream on off days that aren't Tuesday, Thursday, but it'll always be at the same time, around 7. Is that it? We just came down here for parts then? Let's see, corpse. But definitely thanks for stopping in, James. Special droid-based item that when equipped allows droids to perform special attacks against opponents. An ion blaster. Ooh. You know, Smalls, I remember liking it a lot. I played it on Xbox, the original. I don't remember a lot. But I do remember liking it. I've never played this one. And so far, I'm really liking it. I was not willing to replay the first one, though. It's... Getting this one to run was a pain. I imagine that one's not much better. Well, we should probably save before we run into the combat here. Ion blast them. Why not? Eat it. Yeah, 9 p.m. Eastern would be the time I usually start. 2 hours. You're 2 hours. Eastern's 2 hours ahead of me. Yeah. 9 p.m. Eastern usually. On the weekends, I'll do whatever time I feel like it. Usually, to be honest. If I had more people watching me, or if I was partnered in some alternate universe, I would probably stick to a schedule a lot closer than what I do. But it's almost always 7 weekdays and. Or 9 Eastern, yeah. Alright, that blasted the door open. Hey, it's the other droid dude! Aw, it's completely destroyed. That jackass destroyed the other droid. Aw, that's sad. What a jackass. Computer spike. Oh, we finally got one. Okay. Alright, well we got in there. So I think we can do this now. Good night, James. Thanks for stopping in, man. Repair it. Alright, hold on. Before we access any of this, I want to save. I am so iffy about this game crashing. Alright, let's access these logs. Uh-oh. I think the game just got stuck. What does that hand symbol mean? Oh, there it goes. Access emergency control commands. Run a diagnostic. Alright. Fuel depot terminal. Access to the emergency subsystems have been restored. The fuel depot computer. Alright. Check status of emergency subsystems. Open blast door to fuel depot. Open blast door to hang. Alright, well, I don't know which one I want. I only have enough to open one. Access logs. Transmit orbital drift to Ebon Hawk. Absolutely, we need that. Oh, it's locked. Okay. Okay, wait till takeoff, it says. Alright. Let's look at the camera here. That's not the camera. That's not a camera. That's the map. Hold on, log out. Holy shit, I am actually stuck. I can't move. Oh, okay, there we go. Let's try that again. Access cameras. There we go. There's an actual camera. Nothing in there except the ship. Alright. Main cargo. There's me. Security. There's that poor droid. Decontamination. There's nobody in there. Okay. Ooh. The hangar bay map can now be in. Excellent. Diagnostic running. Inoperative. Oh, I don't want to use a spike on these. Alright, let's do it. Okay. I want to save a spike. Go, little droid, go! Enemy sighted. What do we got? Oh, just another droid. Blast it. My dude's badass now. This droid's powerful, man. He's the real Sith Lord. This guy's busted. Alright. Alright. I'll take that. Excellent. Components. Okay. So Smalls, how you liking being Ellen Page? I wish I was Ellen Page. Containment field. Okay, no way to open it. Access cameras, let's see. There's a mine there. Maintenance. Dead bodies. Co-op system logs. Created a phantom fuel leak. So someone faked a fuel leak. Okay. Uh-oh, what happened? Oh no! Shit.
So, how long have you been a Jedi? Must be tough, you know. No family, no husband.
No tougher than enduring your false sympathy while you stare at my chest.
Hey, I wasn't trying to... Hey, what do you know? A little cargo cylinder came through.
It looks like it, but it's strange. He didn't contact us.
If he got the turbo lifts working, then we should have a clear run to the hangar. Wait. Don't tell me you're taking that hatch down into the mining tunnels. Are you?
Damn
that
right.
explosion I heard came from below. There's probably nothing down there except superheated rock and collapsed blast tunnels. You'd be an idiot to go down there.
Maybe, but it's the only way out.
You're either really brave or really crazy. Or both. Alright, I'll try to monitor things from up here. And be careful. The only thing moving down there is likely to be mining droids, so don't be playing hero too hard. Not that I care what happens to you or anything. I just don't want to be trying to get off this rock by myself.
Yeah.
I'll keep the comm link open. I may be able to guide you through the tunnels from up here. Don't know if the signal will hold if you get too deep, though.
Alright. Yeah, I don't know which Smalls. I've seen both games played, and I played Heavy Rain. I couldn't tell you which one I like. Oh, we have a computer spike. We're gonna go solve that mystery before we go down there. Wherever that door was, I don't even know. Do you know about the whole controversy with Beyond Two Souls, though? The whole Ellen Page thing? Because I thought it was kind of funny, at least. Oh man, my question is, if they were gonna not show Ellen Page character naked ever, why on earth did they actually model her body fully, like nipples and everything? It's like asking for trouble. All right, attempt to track the treatment request. The treatment was administered by remote from another console within the facility, 34-103. You cannot determine its location, but you would recognize the ID signature if you access the console. Okay, that's what I wanted. I wanted more information. So what door opened anyway? Oh, I think I know what door. Alright, this is the door that opened. Yep. Down to the mining tunnels.
Can you read me?
Yep. What do you want?
There's a lot of interference down there, probably caused by that explosion. Still, it looks like there's a route down to the Paragus fuel depot. If the passages haven't collapsed, that explosion knocked out most of the sensors. There should be an emergency crate in the next room. Watch yourself. There's a lot of droid broadcasts in that area, but I can't pin them down.
Alright, alert me immediately if you pick anything up.
Will do. And be careful down there.
Alright, let's save before we go in there. Excellent. Alright, what do we got? A uniform! Oh, we finally stopped. We don't have to be in our underwear anymore. Alright. We have clothes!
Find the emergency supplies?
Yes, and looks like there's some clothes in here. Looks like there's some mining gear and a uniform.
Damn it. I mean, good to hear it. No sense in you running around half naked. It's distracting. I mean, for the droids. Look, there may be some survey gear and a safety harness inside the crate, too. The miners wear them when staking claims on the asteroids. The survey gear is designed to spot and protect you against sonic mines, and the safety harness can be helpful if you try to disarm them.
Some kind of mining energy shield in this crate, too.
Yeah, it's like a military-issue energy shield, except it's designed to protect the miners against lasers and heat. Should work against the droid mining lasers. It won't last forever, and certainly not against multiple laser hits. But it may buy you some time if you get ambushed by a battalion of droids.
A battalion? How do I use it?
Just equip it on your wrist, and then you can activate it like a med pack. Again, it won't last forever, so make it count.
Alright. Understood. Anything else?
Just one more thing. I've narrowed down some of the ID signals, and if the numbers are right, you're sharing those tunnels with a battalion of mining droids. Well, these are construction models. They shoot like a moisture farmer militia. Since they rely on ranged weapons, get in close with a melee weapon and start bashing them. In close combat, the guy with the vibroblade has the edge over the guy with the rifle, droid or not. Otherwise, just drill them from a distance. If they're not shielded, that is.
I'll do that. Anything else?
There's got to be some central controller down there. See if you can find a terminal by the main access shaft. That'd be governing intelligence.
Alright. Sounds good. Now that we're fully clothed and equipped, let's save. And open the door. Hey, look, mines.
Watch where you step. I'm picking up a lot of sonic mines down there. Don't run unless you have to. It makes them harder to spot. If you have any skill with demolitions, you might be able to recover them and use them against the droids. That is, if the mines don't get you first. If you have survey gear or a safety harness, put them on. They'll make spotting and disarming the sonic charges a little easier.
Understood. Or I can just do that. Excellent. Oh. It is currently inactive. Well, let's reactivate it. Oof. I don't have enough repair parts for all that. Leave it alone. Thank you, droid. Stay there and guard, I guess. Go hit him. You pieces of junk. Ooh, he hit me. That's right. Don't mess with me. Oh, money. There are a lot of droids in here, aren't there? Like a lot. Okay, I don't like you, little floating droid. Boom! I am awesome. L for level up. What's on the corpse? Money, med pack, and a shield. Okay. Alright, well let's level up. Skills! Feats. What do you recommend, game? Okay, do it. Powers. What do you recommend, game? Sure. I think we're on our way to being light side.
Hey, watch out. That explosion has superheated the tunnels ahead. That steam will cook the skin off your bones. If you can find a mining energy shield, switch it on. It should protect you against the heat if you move quickly enough.
Understood. Alright. Well, at least at the start, there's not enough choices for me to really care. You know? He had an energy shield. I'll be more picky with things as we go on and I actually unlock, like, better things. Broken droid. Broken door. Yeah, door doesn't open. Alright. Alright, so we need to switch on the shield to run through the heated area. So I need to figure out how to do that. Alright, there's the heated area. Save. Alright, let's see here. How do I turn it on? That hurts. I guess it would have hurt a lot more though, huh? Alright, so we got a mining droid up there. Looks like a couple of them. Good miss. Jeez, oh man, lady. Again? Yeah, just own the shit out of everything. Excellent. We are still speeding up here. Oh, we got more mines. enough power. Hold on a second here. What if I switch the config to and have a pistol? Can I shoot the damn thing? Apparently not. Blast it. There we go. Another mining shield. Alright. Moving on.
You're getting close to something big. I think it's the main ventilation shaft. If so, the central droid controller should be somewhere nearby.
Oh, we could shut these things off. That'd be nice.
I'm picking up a lot of droids. If you still have a mining energy shield, I'd equip it and switch it on.
Alright, we'll do. There are sensor balls, too.
Sensor? It must be maintenance drones. Watch out. Those little pests will try to repair the mining droids if you don't gun them down first. Still, it's odd they're still active after the explosion. They don't have the same shielding as the mining droids. Be careful of those droids. I don't like this.
Understood. Save. Alright. Let's see here. Oh, okay. Just go get him. Ooh! He's a flamethrower. Why would a mining droid have a flamethrower? Seriously, why does a mining droid have a flamethrower? Well, it looks like there's a bunch of more droids hiding in these shields, so this should be great. What we got? Da-da-da-da-da. Okay. Well, before we do that, let's, I guess, beat the shit out of this. Oh my god, it's gonna take forever. Never mind. Cancel. Alright. 3 spikes. I don't even have 1 spike. Call up droid command functions. Oh, we don't have enough to do any of that. Droids rely on thermal sensors to detect fuel deposits. You could easily blind them by raising the temperature. Do it! This will also prevent droids from being able to shoot each other. Oh, I can't reprogram them. Yeah, we can't do anything else. Alright. My girl is not a hacker. Or a repair. Shut down containment fields. That sounds like a terrible idea. Emergency hatch to administration level. Nothing there. There's a droid thing there. Unidentified holo record. Camera work claim 1234.
Everybody here?
What's up, Kurta? We're supposed to be sinking fuel siphons into the 3218 asteroid shelf right now.
Forget the siphons. You know that survivor they pulled from the freighter? One of the miners said they served with her on Malachor 5.
Malachor 5? So she's one of the survivors. Or worse, a Mandalorian. So what?
Not a survivor, idiot. She's one of the Jedi from Malachor 5.
If she's one of the Jedi, hell, we can't have her walking around here. She'll... well, I don't know what she'll do.
I thought all the Jedi were wiped out in the Civil War, weren't they?
Guess they missed one. But it gets better. I did some checking. That bounty on Nar Shaddaa is still live.
What? You want to sell the Jedi to the Exchange? Corda, have you been chewing spice?
Look, you know how big that bounty is? That Jedi's our ticket off this rock.
Gorda, there's no way the officers will go for that. They'll lock us up for sure.
Then we'll improvise.
Interesting. Alright, that's all we can do. Now we get to fight these assholes. I don't think these guys can see me because I raised the heat. Yeah, they don't know where I am. That's great. I love it. They can't see me. Don't you love games that let you do things like that? I mean, that is great. They can't see me. They can't hit me. I love it.
Yeah, picking up some strange readings. What are you doing down there?
What are you talking about?
Containment fields in the mining tunnels are shutting down. You need to get out of there before they vent fuel to the surface of the asteroid through the tunnels. I may be able to keep it contained until you get the turbo lift to the fuel depot, but not for much longer. I'm locking down the turbo lift to the administration section now to keep the blast from spreading.
Okay.
If you've got anything left to do down there, make it quick, because where you are is going to get real hot real soon.
I like it hot. Well, I'm not leaving until I blow all these jackasses up. It's not like this is a time thing. I think. Alright. Get him! Get him! And he wasn't kidding about there being a lot of droids. Eat it, droids. We out. Of course. Oh, we found a little redhead guy. Oh, look who it is. The guy who's killed everybody.
Greeting. It is a pleasure to see you alive, Master, provided my receptors are not off focus. How may I be of assistance?
Have you seen a T3 unit?
Hesitant answer. A T3 utility droid would be a common sight in this facility. It is indeed curious that I have not seen many since my arrival. However, I feel I must inform you that, droid prejudice aside, T3 models exhibit excessive individualism when not routinely memory wiped. This individualism can become such a nuisance that even a droid such as myself is tempted to reduce them to their base components, if not crush them into slag. But enough of my seemingly irrelevant tangent. Where did you leave the droid, Master? That would logically be the best place to look.
Last seen near the hangar.
Answer. Then that would explain why such a T3 unit isn't here, Master. I believe my photoreceptors are functioning adequately enough to verify that.
Alright, let's ask you something else.
Of course, Master. How may I be of assistance?
What's that body there?
Answer. That is all that remains of the maintenance officer, Master. At the end, he was quite incoherent from the pain, and attempts to facilitate communications with him proved useless. I heard his dying screams as the droids he tended turned on him, mining him like a piece of asteroid rock. Recitation? Oh yes, Master. The record of his last moments were...
5 droids, burning through the outer door. They're forcing their way into the bay. Please, someone that... Oh no, they're through! Oh, my leg! They're burning through my leg! Oh, stop! Stop, please!
Addendum. His remaining attempts at communication are variations in Decibel, Master, ranging from frenzied screams to gibbering inarticulate attempts to beg for his life.
Jeez.
Of course, Master.
How do you know me?
Answer. I am a survivor of the Harbinger, just as you were, Master. With the unexpected termination of my previous Master, you are the only organic which I may now serve.
Who was your previous Master?
Answer. The Captain of the Harbinger, Master. I was in transit to Telos to facilitate communications and terminate hostilities. However, we did not arrive at our intended destination.
No kidding. What happened?
Irritated answer. Oh, Master, it is such a long, dull story, and not terribly relevant to our current situation.
Well, why don't you tell me anyway?
Hesitant explanation. That has been the subject of considerable discussion since our arrival here, Master. Many have attempted to claim you and this unit as salvage. I was crudely interrogated concerning our brief history together on board the Harbinger, before its communications, weapons, and engines suffered the cascade failure that disabled the ship.
How come I don't remember any of this?
Speculation. It is possible you were incapacitated and locked in the well-shielded cargo compartment as the Harbinger was being systematically crippled, Master.
Locked?
Clarification. By locked, I meant sealed, Master. My vocabulator seems to be malfunctioning.
I was incapacitated?
Clarification. Yes, Master. No doubt the flurry of destruction on board the Harbinger somehow drugged you into a stupor from which you could not awaken. Most curious.
Drugged?
Placation. Merely a turn of phrase, Master. The implication that your state was due to the result of ingesting large quantities of Juma juice was unintentional. I meant to communicate only that you were somehow rendered unconscious before you were locked securely in the cargo hold.
I love this droid.
Of course. Proud answer. I am an HK Series Protocol Droid Master, skilled in transorganic relations and communications. This model has been responsible for the facilitation of communications and termination of hostilities across the galaxy. I am fluent in over 6,000 forms of communication, and am also capable of nuances of expression ranging from irony to veiled threats.
Alright, enough of that.
Of course.
Alright, we're looking for a way into the hangar bay, man.
Pitying answer. Oh, that is unfortunate, Master. The hangar is sealed behind a containment field. It would be impossible to open it.
And how did the T3 unit get through it?
Clarifying query. Did the T3 unit go through the door? I regret ignorance of that fact, Master. Although the door could have been opened from the opposite side without much difficulty, a flaw in the emergency lockdown procedure, which the automated systems have most likely corrected.
Override codes?
Answer. Only the Paragus administration officer would have such codes, Master. If he hasn't already been murdered in an unfortunate accident, then he is trapped in the dormitory section, which has been effectively cut off from the facility by explosives.
Can we comlink him?
Apology. Unfortunately, communication with the dormitory section is severed, Master. It is perhaps for the best, especially if any other accidents have occurred in that section. If that were the case, the severed comlink would have spared us the satisfaction of hearing the miners' screams as they lived out their last moments in fear and terror.
Must be another way.
Theory. You could walk across the surface of the asteroid to the dormitory airlock, but such a route would be extremely hazardous, and I do not wish to see you damaged.
We gotta go.
Warning. Master, continued exploration of this facility may place you in unnecessary danger. I encourage you to return to the medical bay and wait for retrieval from a vessel that is no doubt on the way, even as we continue this pointless conversation.
I'm gonna find those miners and you're gonna help me.
Weary resignation. Very well, Master. But there is very little that I can do. You see, the airlock is sealed by a code.
Alright. Well, who's got the damn code?
Correction. Oh, I already possess the code, Master. But I am afraid that it will do you no good.
Why?
Condescending explanation. Master, the console governing the droid maintenance area and the airlock is voice-printed, musing. In the last days of his life, the maintenance officer was quite careful about voice protocols, bordering on paranoid obsession. Conjecture. I suspect once he realized something was wrong in the facility, he voice-locked the droid bay functions. A prudent measure, but in the end, he met the same fate as the rest of the organics.
But you do know the code.
Condescending explanation. Oh yes, Master. The code is Maintenance Control Voice Print ID R1B5. But unless the maintenance officer speaks the code, it is useless.
You can mimic voices. Can you speak the code?
Objection. Master, to commit such an act would be in violation of the ethics programming most droids are believed to possess. I am afraid there is nothing that can be done.
Believed to possess?
Irritated statement. Master, if you insist on echoing everything I say, this already tedious conversation is in danger of becoming even longer. Clarification. But yes, most droids are believed to possess ethics programming. Such programming would prevent me from using my incredible talents to break a voice print code. Of course.
Alright, well, we have the code, but we have no way of opening the door, apparently. Unless we can convince that droid to mimic. Can we upgrade items? We don't have a lightsaber, we don't have... Alright, I see no reason to do that there. What else can we do? Alright. With the protocol droid's help, I finished work on the sonic imprint sensors. I've installed them in mining droids, but I'm looking up at the original here to prevent the other miners from using its ability to record and playback voices to override the droid's voice print protocols. We got a journal update. Let's see what it says. The sonic, you might be able to record places and voice from a holotape. Oh, okay. Maybe he didn't kill them. I don't know.
It is a pleasure to see you intact, Master.
Alright, does he have anything on him? Nothing great. Alright, let's save. Alright, what is with this door? Okay.
It is a pleasure to see you intact, Master.
Yeah, thanks. Oh god, he's repeating. Okay, we got droids. Get him. Oh, we're taking hits, man. I don't like it. Don't cut away when I'm in the middle of this. Oh my god, those don't look like good droids. Yeah, well, you spawned them on me, so what the hell was I supposed to do there? Jeez, game. Alright, let's try that again.
It is a pleasure to see you in...
Alright, let's see if we can pull them. Oh, we totally can. We leveled up. Alright, let's see here. Abilities! Alright. We're doing a lot of melee. So let's put the point in that. Skills! What do you recommend, game? Alright. I did not mean to hit that button. Powers. What do you recommend, game? That sounds alright. Alright. What's that down arrow? Alright, we're gonna save now that those are dead. Did we save? No, it didn't. Alright. Blast it. Wow, that sucked. Okay, that hit him. Alright, well, we killed them this time with outspawning the rest. Let's go get the rest. Bring it! Jerks. Those are mining droids. Eat it! That wasn't so bad. I don't know if we're going to be opening this door with a sword. Get it! Yeah. I like my lady. She's pretty cool. That's a turbo lift. I don't think I want that yet. Ooh, what do we got in here? Nothing on the shelves. We got a container. It's locked. Check system ID signature. This computer matches the console signature from where the sedative command was issued. Ah, okay. The order was given from this terminal a few minutes before the emergency lockdown took place. Numerous safety overrides were bypassed under the guise of issuing emergency treatment. Furthermore, it appears 2 cameras within the medical bay were linked to this terminal, then locked into place. The camera to the morgue and the camera in the room with the Koto tanks. There's no record of who issued these commands, but whoever issued the command here had to have full access to the terminal. Interesting. This is the terminal.
Finished the sonic imprint sensor prototype for the mining droids. Everyone knows they need an upgrade. The sensor should allow me to issue voice commands to them rather than manually adjusting their routine each time the mining specifications change. I've been keeping the sensor in the maintenance workshop for the time being. I wanted to test it first by recording and playing back some simple voice commands.
Alright. Ebon Hawk droids.
Finished my examination of the droids from the Ebon Hawk freighter. The T3 unit looked like it had shut itself down. The protocol droid, however, made up for it. It talked my ear off for most of the hour, asking questions about the facility, the personnel, and so on. Still, it wanted to make itself useful, so I put it to work until its master wakes up from the med bay. It seems to have some skills in speaking to droid behavior course, so... There's been some trouble with some of the mining droids, so I'm signing off.
Gee, those two things aren't linked, you idiot.
Been speaking to the protocol droid about the Jedi in med bay. I thought they'd all gone away or been killed in the Jedi Civil War. The droid told me that his master is the only Jedi he knows of in all the galaxy, and that the Jedi had served in the Mandalorian Wars almost 10 years ago. That would have meant that the Jedi served under Revan for a time. Maybe the Jedi knows what happened to Revan after the end of the Jedi Civil War.
Nope.
Been too busy to enter a log for a while. There's been more and more accidents since that Jedi arrived. The miners are starting to get restless, especially Corda. Corda said the exchange is offering a huge bounty on Jedi Knights and that we can make a fortune if we sell the Jedi to Nar Shaddaa. Security shot down that idea pretty quick. But I don't think Corda and his men are going to give up that easy. I mentioned the trouble to the Jedi's protocol droid. He seemed concerned about his master's safety. I told the droid not to worry. The Corda wouldn't...
Uh-huh.
With the protocol droid's help, I made some upgrades to the sonic imprint sensor, using some of the droid's vocabulator subroutines. In addition to its ability to store and record voices, it now has the droid's full array of alien languages, including Basic. Should prove useful as a portable translator. I tried to make sure the protocol unit got some credit for helping fashion it, but the droid refused, saying the work was reward enough. I was thinking of installing the prototype in one of the mining droids as a test, and see what happens.
Hello again, Smalls.
When the dock officer reported the droids repairing the Ebon Hawk, I installed a voice print ID on the droid console system. Someone ordered them to repair that freighter, but I can't find a trace of the order anywhere. If anyone tries that again, they won't be able to do it from this terminal unless I let them. The voice print should cut any user off from the central functions unless I give the code. The maintenance check on the droids didn't help. If anything, the accidents have increased. Security interrogated me about the droids and they weren't too happy with my answers. I don't understand it, though. These aren't combat models. They shouldn't even know how to attack. I can't help but think, what if somebody staged the initial trouble with the mining droids just to get them all sent to maintenance, and then did something to them? I think security's right. Someone's trying to sabotage this facility, and they're using the droids to do it. But why?
Because the psychotic HK droid heard that you were considering taking my Jedi character and turning him into the exchange for a reward, so he got protective and started being murdery. That's what happened. Check your airlock. Alright. Diagnostic running. Inoperative. Bah. Containment field camera. Nothing there. Field, yeah. Maintenance level camera. Fuel line. Hey, there he is! Alright. So he's in the fuel line. Oh god, there's a ton of them. Yeah, but they're wimps. That's fine. Can't open that. Security door. Locked. Alright, let's try the turbo lift. Oh, we're back here. Yep, here's that dude.
Glad you survived the tunnels. Find anything when you were down there? Found anything?
I found a talkative protocol droid. They may be alive, but they're trapped in the dormitory section.
So they are still alive. But the dormitory comm isn't picking up anything. Is there any way to get to them?
I need to open an airlock, but it's sealed with a voice print protocol by the maintenance officer.
Voice print? Great. That means he'd have to speak the code. And he's dead, right?
Looks that way.
There's ways to beat voice prints, though. If you can get samples of his voice and the right words, you should be able to fake the voice print code, if you know what it is. You know, I overheard the maintenance officer getting chewed out by the security officer. You might want to check the security office on this level and see if there's any voice samples stored in the logs. And maybe there's samples of the code in the maintenance officer's holologs, if you can find a way to record them.
I have a sonic sensor and the code. I just need to find the right words.
That's a start. See if you can find any recordings where the maintenance officer is speaking, and try to piece together the words to unlock the voice print. Yeah? Did you blow it up?
Why would I do that?
Because droids can't be trusted.
You can?
Look, I could have let you rot in those mining tunnels, and all I get from you is back talk.
That's right.
You know what? I don't trust you. For all I know, you could have caused all this trouble. In fact, you did, just by being a Jedi. So before you start accusing me of anything, Jedi, maybe you better take a look at what you've done.
I've been asleep. I'll return if I find anything, jerk. Jeez. You're the droid racist. The droidsist.
So, you're in maintenance. Then maybe you can tell me what's going on.
Well, we already
with these
listened to this,
droids.
but now we got this.
Sir, I don't know. It's like their behavior cores are undergoing binary decay, but I can't find the source. This shouldn't be happening.
Well, that's reassuring. It isn't happening. So the next time we nearly have a breach in the
I'm gonna refill my water real
tunnels, I
fast
can
while
just
this is
close
playing.
my eyes and pretend it's my imagination. You better give me some answers. I want to know the damage these droids can do if they start mining us instead of asteroid rock.
Sir, these droids aren't combat models. Their mining lasers are weaker and less accurate than blasters. I doubt those droids could even hit one of us.
Are you blind? What about the miners in Medbay? It's sabotage, and it started right after the commander said we weren't going to sell the Jedi to the Exchange. So I want you to find out how these droids are being sabotaged. That'll tell me who's trying to clear a path to get that Jedi off the facility and stop him. In the meantime, make sure the security's armed with all the ion and sonic charges you can find. If those droids start coming after me, I'm gonna need more than low-grade mining lasers to take them down. Clear?
Yes, sir. Maintenance control out.
Idiot.
Let's see what the journal says. Okay, we're one short. Question is, where do we find the last terminal? The only one, the one I know of, is the medical one, but I don't remember him being on it. Let's look. At least I'm pretty sure he wasn't. Jedi Lady's been pretty quiet. Nah, he's not on here. Okay. Anything to say there, Kriya?
Yes. What have you found?
Lethal dose of sedatives. We already went over this.
I am recovering.
Alright. Then I'll just leave you. Alright, so we're missing one fragment. Why did the music suddenly get blasting loud? It shouldn't be. That's the lowest setting. Wow. Okay, that fixed it. This game is so broken. Hey, you were right about the security console. Any other ideas? What about this console?
Glad you survived the tunnels.
I don't see nothing here. Alright.
Found anything? Voice. You know, and
alright. Well, I can't think of anywhere else to get the rest of the code. Wait a minute. Yes, I can. I have an idea. Let's go check out and see if I'm right. You had a recording.
Greeting.
Playback. Yep, there it is.
Recitation. Oh, yes, Master. The record of his last moments were...
5 droids, burning through the outer door. They're forcing their way into the bay. Please, someone that... Oh no, they're through! Oh, my leg! They're burning through my leg! Oh, stop! Stop, please!
Addendum. His remaining attempts at communication are variations in decibel, Master, ranging from frenzied screams to...
Alright. That should be it. What I need to do is go to the maintenance officer's terminal and activate it. Alright. Where the hell is the maintenance officer's terminal?
Greeting. It is
Do. Is this it? Yes. Enter voice print code.
Maintenance control. Voice print ID R1 beep 5.
Beeping. Full system access granted. Open door to airlock. Excellent. I don't think there's anything else. Let's save. It was definitely that HK droid that killed everybody, though. There's no doubt. Like, not anymore. Should we be going out to an airlock? You need the spacesuits stored in the locker. Oh, okay, yeah, I figured. Let's equip it. Spacesuit, where are you? Maybe I don't equip it. Maybe it just happens. Okay, there's not an equip option, so I'm guessing it just does it itself. You just have to have it in your inventory. That must be. Yep. Wow, that is a really big suit. Wow, I look ridiculous. What the hell is that animation? That is the weirdest animation. Wow. Game. Really?
That's about time. I lost your signal after you left the mining tunnels. Now you're coming in clear.
Well, yeah.
I'm picking you up on the exterior of the facility, on the asteroid's surface. That can't be right.
Maybe you should look up.
Huh? What are you doing out there?
I need to reach the miners in dormitory section. We already went over this.
You're crazy, even for a Jedi. Look, you need to get out of there, quick. What little is left of the facility's venting systems have gone active, most likely from the explosions in the mining tunnels. They're venting Peragus fuel deposits into space through the exterior vents, right in your path.
Looks like I'll have to hurry.
The vents look like they've been purposely rerouted to vent the gases to the exterior. And only in the last few minutes. It's almost as if... Now, what now?
That droid's trying to stop us.
There's a ship coming in, sending a docking code. I have a bad feeling about this.
The classic Star Wars line. Oh, who is it? I don't recognize that ship. And I know Star Wars ships. I don't recognize that thing. Well, everybody seems to be dead. Is he meditating? Great, it's a Sith. Yep, that's the guy on the cover of the screen when you start the game. I mean, I get it, game, but you don't have to linger on this. I should go. Oh, great. He's going to pull up right alongside. I like how my breathing kind of sounds like a Darth Vader. Alright, let's watch, and that's how babies are made. Sorry, that was really stupid. I apologize. Oh, I have control again. Nope, no I don't.
He has come.
What the fuck? That's it? Alright, let's do this weird little walk. Wait, do I have no health? No, I do. Why does it look empty then? Weird. We're gonna save. And we're gonna stop there for now, guys. So we have a bunch of questions. Who just arrived? Who tried to kill everybody in the med tanks and succeeded except for me? Yeah. And what else is going on in this wacky mining colony? As you can see, we have a bunch of stuff here we still have to solve, and this is just the opening area. Like I said, that's going to be it for today. Boom. Boom. That's the wrong thing, Craig. Boom. I like this. This is a great game. I like it. I'm going to keep playing it. I'm going to be playing Star Wars games up till the movie comes out. I don't know how long this one will take. It might just be this one. Yeah. I should be back tomorrow with more of this. If not, I'll be back Friday. Definitely. Thursday, I'm going to go see Rift Tracks. That's Santa Claus and the Ice Cream Bunny. I already got this. It says Rift Tracks on it. Doesn't really show up on the camera. But yeah. That's it for today, guys. I just hit the wrong button. And this stupid thing's going to hang, so I'll just talk for a second. Yeah, it's trying to load the console right now, which isn't in use, obviously. So it's going to stutter for a moment, and then it'll eventually be like, okay. Come on. You can do it. Come on, OBS. Realize that there's nothing there. Come on. Come on, you piece of crap. There we go. Alright, yep. Thanks for stopping in, guys. I'll be back more with this good game next time.